Yes guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be giving you the blueprint on fat loss. I'm going to give you a complete breakdown, a complete guide on how to lose fat, how it actually works, so you can understand it and lose fat yourself. So, starting off, what you're going to learn from this video is how fat loss works, practical fat loss advice, the knowledge you need to sustain it forever, and yeah, but before we get into that, I'll just give you my personal experience because I've gone from this kid on the left, skinny fat, felt like shit. He was doing absolutely nothing with his life. And now to this photo on the right, where that was taken about 2 weeks ago, I feel fantastic. I'm in the prime shape of my life, physically and mentally, and I feel great. Skinny fat is not a fun place to be. Funnily enough, I was about 78 kilos in both of these photos. And the reason for that is that muscle weighs more than fat. So what I've done is I've lost fat and I've put on muscle and stayed similarly around the same weight. And that was by using my lose fat and build muscle protocol, which I'm going to give to you in this video. So fat loss explained in fairly simple terms. I like to keep it simple on this channel because otherwise what's the point in me giving all these scientific breakdowns of words if no one can even understand them? And there's no benefit to really understanding it scientifically if you understand it in a simple level. So the only way to lose fat is by being in a calorie deficit. You might hear phrases like eat less, move more for fat loss as a common approach. It's literally just about your calorie intake. Obviously, I'm not saying not to exercise, but for fat loss, it's all about being in a calorie deficit, reducing your calorie intake. And a calorie deficit, if you're not sure what that is where your body is expending more calories than you are consuming. So for example, if you're consuming 1,500 calories a day, but your body is expending 2,000 calories in a day, you are in a deficit of 500 calories. And the body now needs to find energy from somewhere, so it resorts to using its fat stores, and over time, that's how we lose fat. Then you've got factors like hormones as well, which can play a role in fat loss. You've got your insulin, cortisol, and hunger hormones. If these hormones are messed up, it's going to make it harder to lose fat. Calorie intake is more important, but if you've got high cortisol, high insulin, and your hunger hormones are fucked, it's going to be a lot harder. You can control these things by eating correctly and eating clean, sleeping well, reducing your stress, etc. So this is my lose fat and build muscle protocol. This is what I've done to get in a lot better shape, feel a lot better, lose fat and build muscle. So starting off, the most important thing to lose fat is obviously calorie deficit. And I always think a good target to aim for is a deficit of around 400 to 500 calories. This is going to make you lose about half a kilo to a kilo a week. It really just does depend. I also think tracking calories is a really good option if you're a beginner because people massively underestimate the amount of calories that are in the foods that they're actually eating. The tracking calories is a great tool. Use MyFitnessPal, it's completely free. Protein intake, you need to be in my opinion, a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you have 200 grams of protein a day. This is what's going to allow you to build muscle and get that toned or muscular physique that you're looking for. Exercise at least 3 or 4 times a week. I recommend you do resistance training and cardio. I wouldn't pick one or the other. I think they're both needed. They both make you feel good. Hydrate, 3 litres minimum water a day. Daily step goal, I think, is fantastic. Anyone that talks to me, any one of my clients, I always set a daily step goal. So important because it allows you to do something every single day, and I think that's very important for consistency in your mind. 10k steps a day is always a fantastic goal. It's going to allow you to burn more calories and help you deficit as well. Focusing on primarily whole foods is very important because, again, it's what's going to regulate your hormones. It's going to make you feel a lot better. It's going to allow you to be consistent. By focusing on whole foods, you're going to have more energy. You're going to feel a lot better. It's going to make it much easier to stick to everything. Sleep, very important for your hormones. 7 to 9 hours a night, high quality sleep. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule and you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. And consistency, this is the most important factor. Without it, absolutely nothing's going to change. You need to trust the process and apply everything that I listed. Your life's going to change if you do. And in the description, I've got a 14-day fat loss protocol which you can sign up. I'll send you insights and an email a day for 14 days on how to lose fat, everything that I know about fat loss. And you can also download my supplement stack if you want to optimize your health, your fitness, and your testosterone if you're a guy. Apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found some value from it. Check out my one-to-one online coaching links in the description, but I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.